Hey guys, Mr. Levinson here. I wanted to talk to you about the grudge match assignment that you have in here. This is pretty simple. The check marks that are here are what you're going to be using to move to either Republicans or Federalists. Once again, remember that if you can increase the size here by going to this little zoom arrow to make it bigger so that you can read everything. When President Washington appointed his cabinet, he included Alexander Hamilton as Secretary of Treasury and Thomas Jefferson as Secretary of State. These two cabinet members disagreed on many issues on both domestic and foreign policies. They battled about how to handle the debt from the American Revolution, creating a national bank, how the new nation should support international revolutionaries, and how much power the federal government should have. If you think back to the video about the chocolate chip cookies, that's one of the big differences between Jefferson and Hamilton, and what the big difference between those two first political parties are. These disagreements led to the establishment of two new political parties: Federalists, led by Hamilton, and Republicans, led by Jefferson. You'll also hear the book refer to them as anti-Federalists or Jeffersonians. Which political party do you agree with most? Check the appropriate boxes and in each round to reveal who you would consider the winner of the grudge match. So for each round, you're going to read the quote here. There's one by Alexander Hamilton and one by Thomas Jefferson. So if you agree with Alexander Hamilton, you're going to put the check mark in the Federalists. If you agree with Thomas Jefferson, you put the check mark in the Republicans. Okay, and you do that for each one, for slide 2 and for slide 3. There are 3 more. Then on the bottom, you're going to write your total number of Republican checks, total number of Federalist checks, and then which party is the winner, Federalists or Republicans. And then you match the policy to concept to the round number. So now you're going to go back up here, and if we're looking at these policies, in this round, the battle was about how America should handle the debt accrued from the American Revolution. So which one of these rounds was about debt from the American Revolution? And you'd write the number here. So if it was round 2, you would just write the number 2 here. Same thing here. Which round was the battle about the concept of federalism, the division of power between the federal government and the states, which we are seeing a lot now with federalism, between who should be in control of providing resources to fight this pandemic. You have the governor of New York insisting that it's the federal government's responsibility to send ventilators and supplies to New York State, and then you have the federal government saying no, it's the state's responsibility to do that. So we're having that issue of federalism happening now, right in this crisis that we're dealing with. So as always, you can shout out questions to me in the I need help boxes if you have questions, and I can respond to those questions in real time. Okay, good luck, and this is due on Friday.